Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Delicious in Dungeon, Season 1, Episode 13. The question I have is, we are past that, like, halfway point. Sometimes shows do a new opening. Do we get a new opening? Now, I did notice that this episode is called, Red Dragon 3 and Good Medicine. So I do wonder maybe we don't get it this episode. Sometimes they do it on episode 14 as well if they are going to do it. So it could be this episode, it could be next episode, or it could be not at all. Maybe we get the same opening through the entire show. So just thought something I'd bring up, but yeah, last episode we had Fallen. She's back. She is healed up through the use of dragon meat, which was a very awesome animated scene from Marcel, who uses dark magic, but is magic really dark? Can you classify it as dark magic, or is it the people who use it dark and evil, you know? So I liked Marcel's take on that. That was very cool. And at the end of the episode, we had, I'm pretty sure that was the elf boy from the paintings, right? That got really mad at Laios. So if it is, I just wonder what they're doing here outside of the painting. Could they always come out? Were they in there by choice originally? And what are they going to think about, like, the black magic runes that they saw Marcel had used there, and the fact that they defeated the dragon? Like, what do they want? So we're gonna have to find out. Let's start this episode here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Ba-bum. Ba-bum, bum, bum. A Netflix series. Nope, same opening. Alright. I will give it till the next episode. And if it doesn't change next episode, I'm going to assume we have the same one for the rest of the season. But I could be wrong. Maybe they change it later. I mean, I think... Didn't Freerin change their opening, like, way later? It was either really late or really early. I want to say it might have been, like, episode 17 or something. So, who knows? I don't mind this opening, though. I really like the song. Bump of Chicken makes some good songs. I've definitely seen some of their songs in other anime openings. Now, do I remember which ones? I don't. But but I remember liking them because normally if I don't like an opening, I don't care to learn who is the creator of it, but the fact that I've heard of Bump of Chicken. Hmm. Was that all dragon meat that they had, like, their... Oh. Uh-oh. Fallen? Why are you looking so creepy? Fallen? Don't go falling out the window. Sorry. uh... Oh. A mission? Wait, what? Eh, it's a pretty high fall. No armor on. Damn. What? Why is she in the blood? Uh-oh, danger. Is it scared of falling? It's a guy from the painting. Hmm. Oh, maybe they existed back in there and they still exist. Maybe this isn't the... Okay, I'll talk about that later. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. So they have awareness of it. Jeez. Wait, is it? Oh, shit. Does this have to do with why she set... Damn, strong. Yeah. Laios had like a dream or something of Fallen saying like, just leave me. I wonder if there's a reason. Uh-oh. Oh no! Little baby dragons! Oh shit! This is crazy. Oh, Marcel. Ooh, dark magic? Oh shit. She's pulling out more of it. Overwrite the spell. Nice. Oh. Dispel. Nice. Just a whole bunch of dispel magics. That's creepy. Oh no. What? Not the meat! No! Our food supplies! Our dragon ham! Nope! Oh shit! That's not good. Well, damn. Oh, Fallen's still up here too. No, we just got her back! Oh shit. Her ghost magic, are they protecting her? Oh, maybe not. Hmm. Wait. Referring to Fallen as the dragon? What? Shit. Damn, man. I was worried when they used dragon meat and she had more power that something was gonna happen. I thought maybe the soul of the dragon was gonna be like in her mind and she was gonna have like dual personality, but I don't know. Oh shit. Oh no, her staff! Oh no, her staff! No! Come on. Oh, the ghosts. But why? Oh shit. Just tossed him in. Get in there, Senshi. No, no, they're all on top of Marcel. Hey, a new axe. Senshi should take that. He broke his. Hmm. I might be there to help. I don't know. Maybe. It's okay. Oh, yeah. I wonder if there was a bit of Fallen's help there with her ghost magic, maybe? Or maybe the ghosts are just doing it complete. Oh shit. Oh shit, the orcs are back. Are they the same ones? I wonder if they're gonna be the same one. Oh! Oh. Lady Orc leader. Yep, well, shit. No, no, chill check. Ah. We killed the dragon. Oh, prepare the medicine. Oh, shit, okay. Oh! I don't know if I want that. Orc concoction. I don't think I want it. Oh! Marcel. Just hyperventilating. Oh no. Oh no! Well, now she's dead. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Damn. Well, shit. The Mad Mage, potentially. Yeah. Well, damn. That's why he stuck the red dragon on them. Get rid of the red dragon so we can have our territory back, and then we won't incur the wrath of the Mad Mage. Shit. Devious orc. Hmm. Damn. No. Just stealth your way there, you're fine. I'm kidding. Sorry. Okay. Trying to get their equipment that they left behind and everything. Yeah. Oh shit, the ghosts. They're not. Are they. They're still sane, okay. Damn. Cool. Nice ghosts. Yeah. Hmm. Yo, like talkies. Hmm. His face. Hmm. Damn. I mean, it's his sister. I think he would have went, even if you didn't. Oh. This is a fun little journey into kind of Chilchuck questioning things and all that. While also recapping things to the orc and all that. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Did it like move all the way here by itself? Hmm. Was it trying? Oh. Okay. We immediately lost Fallen again. Damn it. I'm so mad about that. Oh, he's awake. Oh, he's trying to go find Fallen. Yeah. Hmm. What conclusion did he come to? He might be right. Hmm. Just getting his sister back and then losing her immediately, though. That's not easy. Yeah. Oh. Alright. It makes sense. We don't even know the state that she's in. We might not need to rush. We don't know. Although not knowing is scary, too. Oh! Okay, that's it. Yeah. Alright. So. Um... Yeah, I mean, obviously, we immediately had the mage showing up, and, it seems to be, at least, everyone in the show right now is speculating that that's the Mad Mage. I guess we don't have 100% confirmation, but they're saying that when someone kills one of his monsters, he shows up, he can summon monsters, he can restructure the dungeon. To me, that sounds like the person that may have built it, right? But I'm not dismissing the chance that he might not be, right? So I guess we'll find out eventually, probably. But the Mad Mage. I'm gonna call him the Mad Mage for now because we don't have another name for him. Um, the Mad Mage seems to have like the what like refers to Fallen as the dragon. So Fallen being revived by the meat, it seems to have been Fallen's personality, but being revived by the dragon meat, it seems like the Mad Mage has some level of control over Fallen and is still like carrying out the orders. So I'm really curious how that works and how do we fix this in the long run, right? That is it, guys, for episode 13. So, yeah. How do we fix this in the long run? Like, how do we... I mean, do we have to defeat the Mad Mage in order to free Fallen from the control, then? Is that what it's gonna end up being? But, yeah, and she said, like, that form must be inconvenient to you, and started doing something to Fallen. So has Fallen been transformed into a dragon again? Is that where the corpse went? Is Fallen just completely transformed into that big dragon again? Is it smaller, or did it just take a different form completely? I don't know. How much, like, did the dragon have its own personality before? And if so, did that take back over when it was transformed, or is Fallen's mind still in there? I have a lot of questions that we'll have to learn eventually, but for now, it seems like we're returning to the surface to heal up, get better equipped, get rearmed, and more ingredients and everything, and then come back down with hopefully more people, maybe. Maybe we meet up with Tansu, who seems to have a connection with the Island Lord. We tell him about what we saw and heard and everything, and maybe we get some backup. Tansu was already thinking about Laios and, thinking about how he might be skilled down here and all that, so we might have some of those connections coming in. But yeah, we had some more orcs show up. The sister of the chief of the orcs. I don't know that we got a name for her. I think it kept referring to her as Orc Captain. So that's what I'll refer to her as. But we had the Orc Captain kind of go on a little journey with Chiltruck in order to get their stuff, and throughout the journey we had them conversing with each other. She definitely grew on me. Obviously, when she was very early on just wanting to kill them, I'm like, oh boy. But she seemed very curious and helpful with the conversation and everything. So by the end, I even found myself thinking to myself, like, oh, I wonder if she could ever join the party, right? But if anything, maybe she'll just be someone we see again in the future that helps us when we travel through this floor again. But yeah, so she was a pretty cool character that got introduced, and the whole trip with Chilchuck and him kind of going through all of the events and what frustrated him and what upset him about all this. And at one point he said he was, I mean, really it boiled down to what the orc captain said: he doesn't want anyone to die, right? And he was worried that by him saying that he's going to stay on the team, that helped reinforce Laios' decision to re-enter the dungeon and do this. But I mean, in my mind, even if everyone but himself said they weren't going to go back down, I think Laios would have went back down anyway. And, maybe he would have died trying, but he would have tried to save his sister, regardless, even if he had no one else, right? I don't know that he would have just given up, but, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, too. Maybe he wouldn't have. But yeah, we had some nice ghosts, which I guess is the explanation just what the orc gave us later on in the episode for all the ghosts, even the ones that saved them from that trap. Like, they're just residents that still have their sanity and are helpful, and they take safe paths, and they'll guide you. They only show themselves if they want to be seen, and stuff like that. So that's interesting. I thought maybe, we had Fallen with her ghost magic and everything. I thought maybe she gave, like, one last order to the ghosts, because we saw some ghosts standing, like, between Fallen and the Mad Mage, too, right? Almost as if they're, like, in defiance of the Mad Mage. I thought maybe that was Fallen with her ghost magic, giving them an order, and maybe one of Fallen's last orders was to go help her friends and stuff like that. But it seems like it's more and more the case that the ghosts here just still have a bit of their sentience and aren't trying to harm people. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Um, Going to the Mad Mage, talking about finding His Majesty and how His Majesty is coming back soon. So they're trying. Seems like the Mad Mage is maybe trying to find a way to bring King Delgul back. And one thing I wanted to talk about, the kind of epiphany I had during the reaction, but going over it was too much while trying to read subtitles and everything, was basically we saw like the painting stuff is snippets of the past. Now, granted, what the Mad Mage said later confused me a little bit. So they seem to be snippets of the past when you go into the living painting, and we saw the elf in those paintings, and I was thinking, okay, maybe Laios just saw a younger, like snippet of what that elf was like in that time period. Elves live a long time, maybe the elf is just still alive in the current time period, but the elf remembered seeing Laios in there, which is interesting. So the two possibilities I can think of is either the Mad Mage really was just hanging out in those paintings and met Laios in that episode, or when Laios goes into those paintings, he's actually traveling back in time to that time period, which is pretty crazy to think about, right? So I do wonder how that works. Because how else would the Mad Mage have memories of Laios? Like, if that was just like a snippet, if it was like, if we assume that that Laios was jumping into like a VCR tape or a CD or something, right? Rather than it being like a painting, he's, you know, something that actually moves, giving it context to the situation. He's reliving the events that are recorded on that CD, but just because, like, if someone jumped into a CD of my childhood, right, like one of my like home videos that I have, I wouldn't suddenly, like, just now me remember the person being back there with me, right? So there's something else going on there, and I wonder what it is. Maybe the Mad Mage was just chilling out in the painting. Maybe that's how they seem to really miss Prince Delgul or King Delgul. Eventually he became king. And maybe they go back in that painting in order to kind of relive the experience of being with the king every now and then. Maybe that's what it is, and that's when they ran into Laios, was the Mad Mage being in there reliving that experience, you know? So I don't know. That's kind of like the excuses that I'm giving it, but yeah, I guess jumping back, sorry, I'm kind of all over the place here, but jumping back to Chilchuck a little bit and him kind of questioning and like calling everyone dumb, but you know, it kind of frustrated me at first, but I think it made me realize that he does just care about them, you know? It's like, why are you making these dumb choices? Why are you jumping into a dragon's mouth and getting your leg bit off to try to beat it? Like, why are you doing all these risky things? But it's his own way of showing that he's really grown attached to these people and he doesn't want them to die. So I know I already kind of covered that, but I wanted to like add a little bit more context to how I kind of felt when it originally him started like going through the events and questioning going and everything. So I think he still has good intentions, and I like the way that he addressed Laios with the situation. He like sat down and calmly talked to him and expressed his feelings and concerns. He didn't just like blow up and go over the top and stuff like that. And I thought that was a very mature and good way to handle that. Whereas it could have gone much differently, like in most TV shows where they just start like, you know, yelling at each other and talking shit. And I feel like as soon as you start like insulting the person's goals, you back them into a corner where they feel like they have to just be resistant and not go with what you say. But I felt like the way Chilchuck handled it was very, very good. So other than that, the whole fight with the Mad Mage, like making those little baby dragons and having Marcel be able to dispel them, and she kind of went a little insane trying to, you know, weaponized, and it seems like she had to use a little bit of dispelling or whatever means she had to do to dispel them involved a little bit of black magic because she used some blood with it, and she seemed to go a little crazy with it too. So I do wonder if there is some aspect of those spells, like, did it have to do with the magic she was casting that made her go into that laughter, or was it just that her mental processes, like, she was just shutting down mentally because she's trying so hard to focus on dispelling every single one of these projectiles before they kill her, that she just kind of like lost her mind a little bit, right? So like, is it an effect of the magic she was casting, or is it an effect of just all of her brain power being pushed to this one task, right? So like, is there the potential that magic could be dangerous? Could she become a mad mage by utilizing too much of this magic? I'm not sure. But yeah, so we had the drag marks away, which I imagine is either fallen in whatever form she might have been after the fact and all that. So I'm sure those drag marks are gonna come in somehow at some point. So, but the medicine scene was uncomfortable for sure. But yeah, overall, I even like the meat, even like the dragon meat, like returned that they had like the ham, I think called like dragon ham, um, but like rolled itself back into the pool. So it's like I don't know what was up with that. I guess maybe it was just the mage trying to pull every last bit that it could find, um, back together. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah. All right. And the sword running away, was it just trying to get away? Was it just like, screw this, I'm done? You know, Laios wasn't there to like hold it and keep it in place anymore, so it was just like trying to get back to the rest of its people, maybe. If there's even any more of them left. I don't know if they ate them all. but yeah, I guess we'll maybe we'll find out some more of the sword's intentions as we go forward. I don't know. Or it's just, you know, it like Chilchuck was just like, oh, so you're like me, just like running away, you know. So or maybe he even said you're smarter than us. Maybe he didn't say you're like me. Maybe he said you're smarter than us because it's just trying to get the fuck out of there and survive. But yeah, we get Fallen back, and she is taken away from us one episode later. That is wild. Screw you, show, damn it. Oh man. But you know, I asked the question. It's my fault, really, because I asked how are they going to keep this going now that Fallen's back. What's going to be their new motivation that they find? Well, it's the old motivation again: save Fallen. So next episode should be interesting as we progress back to the surface, or maybe we get there very quickly. I'm not sure. But regardless, we're probably going to have some conversations and some intrigue and some political crap going on. We also have the elves that are coming that are trying to claim the dungeon and everything, so we'll see how all these things culminate together as we go forward. Thank you guys, that's going to be it from me. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more. Links in the description below. You can get 2 episodes ahead of time through the early access tier. Check that out. And the link should also be popping up on the screen. And I'll see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.